Harden backs off Simmons. Simmons with the floater, no good. And Westbrook pushing the pace. Gets into the paint and had it partially blocked by Embiid. And Russell
by Harris.
Here's Westbrook. Simmons goes underneath. And Russ misses the mid-range. Shots from the mid-range area.
And Westbrook is 99% of the 6%.
Those are all his. Here he is on the break. Off to Capella, who missed the jam. And all the way back to the 76ers, up to 14.5 points per game on the season. Westbrook goes glass on that mid-range, Jay, and knocks it in.
Out of bounds. Inexcusably, he's led to get deep into the paint. But I think he has to play and play well. And Philly's going to continue to entice Westbrook to try to take mid-range shots.
That's his third one. The last two have been off the mark. Houston Rockets lead the NBA in three-point attempts at about 45 per game. A whistle and a foul going to go against the Houston Rockets. All game during the break. Out to Westbrook with 10 on the shot clock. Westbrook missing badly on the layup. And Simmons pushing downhill with the fadeaway off the mark. And Westbrook on the move. Great pass. And he dimed up Capella, who punches it on it. Starting the second quarter on the bench. House inside for Westbrook with the lefty layup.
That's inexcusable. Giving up a free throw rebound.
Mike Scott really laying off Westbrook, and Westbrook drives it on him anyway. Raul Neto hits it back out. Scott for three. A wrestling match underneath between Embiid. What you see is what you get. A lot of energy. Good and bad sometimes. Embiid couldn't finish over Capella. Gordon with a deep three. Capella controls it. Rockets with a chance to take the lead. Westbrook gives it to them. That's their first lead. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Harris this time on Harden. Westbrook drives. Got it knocked away and is holding it. Whatever it was.
I hope it was. Started with, I was lucky.
Westbrook inside, missed the reverse. And crashes to the court. A 2-for-1 situation for the Sixers. Embiid with a tough shot. Russell in a rush. And Gordon pulls it out to Harden. Harden all the way to the cup with the right hand.
Wants me to do more, and he left it at that. But he did say the team meeting they had yesterday was really good for them because it showed that we have a bunch of guys who are leaders who want to win. How they go about.
Harris for the corner three.
Westbrook guarded by Simmons. Mid-range is way short, well defended by Simmons. Take a look at Harden's post defense here. Harden got a good look but couldn't cash. Westbrook on the move. Pulls up over Richardson like he was running a drill. Harris had it partially blocked. Russell on the run out. Ruthless Russ ramming it home. He has made more step back threes, contested ones at that, than James Harden. Off the turnover, here's Richardson. Off the Embiid screen, Russ got him on the back tap, and it's room service for Westbrook. Oh, he blew it! Russell misses again.
He's had a rough stretch. He tried to inbound off the back of somebody.
I was talking about the fact that Harris, who knocked down the second free throw, bet on himself. He turned down an $80 million offer from the Clippers when he was still playing. Body fat test, Jeff. They get the calipers out and pinch.
Well, I don't think he had probably much problem passing a body fat test.
Back on the court for the third consecutive game in wake of his knee surgery. and have a tough time shooting the ball. Just 1 of 7. Here's Richardson back to Embiid, and Embiid with the layup. The lead back down to 6.
Be more familiar with one player in particular. That's Steven Adams. He told me after practice he tries to figure out where Steven Adams standing on the floor.
Yeah, and I think, you know, he may be getting the predominant amount of his minutes with Westbrook. And Westbrook has had... Wow.
Trying to close the quarter on a positive note. But Gordon with the counter. Right. That's just their 10th turnover. 7 seconds to go in the period. The Westbrook adventure begins, and it ends in a steal. Korkmaz finishes it. Richardson out front. Embiid at the elbow. Mike Scott misses everything. Tailgate party tomorrow at that Houston Buffalo game here.
There's no tailgate party. It's all business.
It's playoffs, right?
We've had it.
They got to get you up in the booth.
Cunningham. No, they do. They're like Joe Tess and Booger as well.
Westbrook against Korkmaz. 10 on the shot clock. Russ takes the mid-range. Out of bounds off the foot. 11. Coming in at 23 and 13 overall. A whistle and a foul inside. Ops here. Philadelphia came into the night the number 8th rated team defensively. Westbrook short on the mid-range jump shot.
Game. Right there doing a good job denying the ball to Harden.
Westbrook with a tough fadeaway. Draws the foul on jump. Walking on eggshells to the stadium, huh? 7 on the shot clock. Korkmaz missing another important 3. Westbrook had it knocked away. Good defense and steal by Korkmaz. Simmons has Harris, and he finishes. The lead is down to 5. Simmons saying that he rediscovered his love for the game this offseason. Westbrook. He was intentional on that. Simmons almost had the steal. Whistle and a foul against Ben Simmons.